Hello guys, you're welcome to Business Ghana TV. Most people think that being smart means don't pay an agent his commission. So an agent can take you to the house, you go and see the house, you go and see the land, but when it reaches to make payment, you remove him out of the equation. Then you're going to do the payment alone. Why? Because you will be paying the agent some 1%, 2%, or 5% commission. No, you are not ready to pay that. He doesn't deserve that money. Or probably you think if you pay the owner, he's likely going to remove some and pay the agent. So because of that, you might not get the kind of reduction that you want. Therefore, you take the agent out. So that is smartness according to you. Well, it will work for you sometime. It may not work for you sometime. Let me give you a story. I just met an agent this weekend, and the person was telling me a funny story. He saw a land, you understand, and that land was costing around that is around $40,000. You understand? In Ghana cities, that is somewhere around 5 billion old currency, around 500,000 Ghana cities. He, advertised the land, and a client came. He took the client to the owner. Now, when it reached making payments, you understand, the client went behind the agent and went to see the owner directly, dealt to the owner directly, and made payments. and made payments. So 2 months later, the agent was seated and he had a phone call, and that was from the client saying that the land, he went to buy the land from the owner, and now he's trying to get a document. He's not getting the document. Can the agent do something about it and help him? And the agent told him that, which land? He said, the land you took me to go and watch. I went to make payment for the land. So now I'm calling the guy to give me the document. I'm not able to get the document. And the guy said, what do you mean? I took you to the land to go and view the land. When it reaches payment, did you inform me before you went to make payment? Did you? Why did you not inform me? He said, so because in the day he told you no. If you didn't inform me before you went to make payment, you think you were smart. You think I don't deserve to chop some. You think I was useless in this transaction. Now that you don't get your document, you want to involve me in. Please, I don't want to be bad. And he's begging him, and he tell you are very stupid. You are very stupid. You think I was there for you for nothing? You think if you were going to pass through me, I'll let you go and make the payment directly like that? We know our work. We know what is required. We know the steps to take. And you jump the gun, and you went ahead to go and make payment just because you don't want me to chop from it. Bye bye. Don't invite me. Oh, he was making the guy cut the call. So that's what I'm telling you. You can always skip the agent. Don't pay the agent his commission. But when the time comes, that is when you see a finger. Because sometimes when you go into a transaction like that and the transaction goes bad, you can, in the law court, it's not only the buyer. If the buyer runs away, you can catch the agent. That's number one. Number two, if there's a problem and you are not around, let's say you are not even in Ghana, is the agent who can go and stand on your behalf, walk through the head and toe of the situation and get whatever is rightfully belong to you. The agent is not just there to be a seller for to sell for the owner, but it's also there to protect your interest. You understand? At the same time, sometimes there may be litigation on a land. It is the agent that can look for a lawyer for you. He can be the one to be going helter-skelter instead of you being present. And even if you are not able to be present around, it's the agent that can work, do all the toiling of whatever it is for you. That's provided if you have a good agent. You understand? It's the agent at the same time who can check through, see, and investigate about the land. So for some agent, before you make payment for a land, they have steps they need to undertake before it will even reach the time you even go and make payment. You understand? So just because you are greedy, you think you are being smart. Eh, ejuma be na why na? You bet you on the saska can say, hey, ejuma be na why? A man now what you do, what you assassin. The time the agent was going around on the dusty road looking for the land, where were you? The time he was using to advertise, where were you? The time the agent was, what are you talking about? I mean, now, Obechi, it's a problem, banner, he was going to be going around and be struggling. Where were you? So you understand? So you can always skip. Don't pay the agent his money. Run away. You understand? Dodge him. But when situation comes, you'll be the only one responsible. If he had introduced you the land and you want to see the land and the owner, he never introduced you to make payments. You understand? So you can't involve him in your court issue. So we as Africans, we need to learn to pay people their due. Real estate is a big business in the Western world, in UAE, in United, wherever it is, and people are making huge money, and they are paying people their rightful due. The reason you pay the agent is a trap for him. If tomorrow there's a problem, he can't skip, he can't run away. You understand? You can point hands at him and tell him you didn't do your job right. Therefore, oh yeah, come and let's go. You understand? And so pay people their due so that at the times of ease they enjoy, and even at the times of difficulty you suffer with them and they can help you through. You understand? So it's a whole business. What's the one January? What's it? And for some, the agents, they are not even charging them. They are not charging the buyers. They are only waiting for the buyer to pay the seller, the owner of the property. Then the owner will pay him the percent, only that one. You understand? He's not asking you to pay him a percentage. You understand? It's only say pay. You understand? When you pay, then the owner will not give me my commission. Then you say no. That commission that the owner will give you, no, I'll go behind you and then cut off that commission so that the owner will not be able to pay this in the commission. And we have some owners, they are very loyal. You understand? I met another person, he was selling a house. Actually, it was actually a house the person was selling. And then an agent brought this client to the owner. Now, after he came, they did the viewing and finished and they went away. Then this client passed behind the agent and come to the owner to buy the property. The owner of the property said, I don't know you and I won't sell the property to you. Go and you bring that agent that brought you so that he'll come. I don't know you, I won't sell it for you. And that's the same thing in selling, in even renting. Some people will not rent it to you unless they know the agent. You understand? So don't think the agent is useless. Be there. When problem come, that is when you know Ejuma Ben Waye. You understand? Yeah, welcome to East Legon Hills. This is a 5-bedroom house with 2 big halls, and this is really a good property for you to invest in. Why? Because it is actually located in one of the best, most profits yielding location in Ghana, in Greater Accra, Ghana. And as you can see, this house is not an ordinary house because this house is actually a house that is well built with good structure. Even looking at the walls alone, going inside, Charlie, it is so amazing. So to give you a summary of it, it is a 5-bedroom house with 2 bedrooms at the ground floor and 3 bedrooms at the top floor, all en suite. You also have 2 big halls, the ground floor and then the top floor. You have kitchen, you have an amazing swimming pool, and also a wide compound space. This is actually situated on a 1 plot of land, and it also has a maid's house. So going at its current state, it is 280,000 US dollars. But if you want us to do it with a finishing, it will be going for 370,000 US dollars. Kindly contact us using the numbers you see on screen.